All right. All right. It's already going. Perfect. Excellent. This is incredible. Um well, I don't know if I want a webcam for this. I don't think I do because it's a dogfighting game. Like it's a piloting game. I want to be immersed in it and like people might appreciate the reactions, but I also don't know if I really want to impede it. Uh so that's just kind of how I'm feeling right now. Maybe I'll turn on my webcam if I feel it's necessary as we go along. But for now, I'm going to start no webcam, and then I'll turn it on later. Let's see if I can beat this before the year takes over. Webcam, I'm going to get a pilot helmet set up. That is such a good idea. I should hit my brother up and be like, yo, can you rip one out of fucking, what do they call it, a C5 aircraft for me, please? Can you take one out of an F-16, please? Next time you get deployed to a active war zone. Can one fall out of a plane? Yeah. Hey, big bro. So how would one hypothetically acquire military technology? All right. I probably should pull the tab that I'm using to monitor my YouTube stream out so I can watch both my Twitch and my YouTube stream, or I could just neglect it like most people do and only watch the Twitch one for some fucking reason. All right. So I have not played this campaign. I only know one thing about it, and that it's banger. That it's a fucking banger. I know nothing else about it. So let's see how this goes. That's not the only thing I know about it. That I know who I am in this. Wow. Commence. Oh, my mouse is hovering over settings, so it's in a weird weird section. Okay, so I can only see settings, start, and exit. Are there new settings? Okay, first off, video. VSync off, FPS cap off, gamma, that's fine. UI style, legacy, sure. I don't remember which one I prefer. Requires level restart. We'll do new. We'll see how the new one looks, and then I'll change it later if I want to. Everything as high as it can be. 2D cloud layers. I don't know if that should be on or not, but I'm gonna guess maybe. Audio. This is like how I already had it set up. I'm gonna set it to 70% so it's a little quieter. And if I need to adjust it as I go on, I will. Please let me know if the game is too loud. It does feel a little loud in my headphones, but it is what it is. I'm hoping this takes the same controls that I already had. It looks like it. It looks like it. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I have mostly default controls for the controller. Expand map, gamepad special left, gamepad face button top. Yep, that's right. Change camera, gunfire, gamepad face button bottom. Okay, yes, yes. Missile launch, face button right, left thumbstick button, and then is it axis bindings? Thrust is right trigger, roll. Yeah, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. Gameplay. What is free track and tracker? Track IR. I don't know what these are. I may adjust the field of view later. It does seem a little bit loud. But it looks like they've added new settings, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, let me tone this down. That seems pretty pleasant now. I'm gonna put it up to 85%, and then we'll commence, as it says. We're going hard. It's not going to be great with the starter plane, but I've played enough of the main game that I'll do this. Deployment order. Do not ignore. PACFED emergency deployment order effective immediately. Reservist deployment criteria has been met pursuant to PACFED Defense Agreement Protocol 3-9, Article 1. Crystal Kingdom assesses immediate confrontation threatening core Federation territory in your area. Additional strategic resources have been allocated. Readiness levels are to be immediately raised to highest levels. Report to your commanding officer, duty positions, and follow all orders as given by HICOM and PK call signs. PACFED DEFCON. Oh, I think through it. Stands at DEFCON 2. Unit K-9. Deployment location. Frontline 59. Oh, they start me. Okay. They're so kind to me. They're so. Oh, do I get a Wizzo in this? Okay, this is a one-seater. I'm gonna start off in the F-14 to see if it gives me a Wizzo, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna play anything that I can use the AOA limiter with. I don't know for sure if this even gets the AOA limiter. Okay, we can do high velocity, more fuel booster and less explosive charge. Faster reload rate is higher, but damage is halved compared to standards. Packed with extra explosive charge, slow travel speed, and slower reload rate. But that is the only slot where we get standard missiles of any variety. So let's do. There are more of these. I'm willing to do a little bit of chip damage with my missiles. And then after that, I would suspect. Actually, okay, so in the top right, reconnaissance data says there's only air targets. So we'll do multi-lock anti-airs, and then, again, multi-locks. Yeah, and I only get flares with this. Should be okay. Gulf of Vanadier. Whoa, this is fancy. I do have someone
that showed up. We're the lowest on the chain for the reserves. No one on our level ever expects to be activated. Didn't you know there was a war going on? I thought Cascadia was losing. Well, the Federation certainly isn't winning if we're going out.
The radio said at home was just able to get through to Cascadia last week. Something went wrong with the Fed sensors over there.
The rest of Magadan's reserve divisions already deployed an hour ago.
I want to pull forward. I want to taxi, but I don't know if it's going to skip anything.
I swear there were more to our company. Should we wait for the rest? That doesn't matter now. K9A, your designated flight leader. Take off and proceed to the mission area. Shut up, both of you. Still trying to remember how to fly this thing.
Yo, hurry up, brother. Hurry up. What's the holdup? I'll give him some space, you know, a couple car lengths. As soon as I see him lifting, though, I'm taking off. There we go. I didn't turn off view bubbing. I hope nobody is upset by this. Okay. Oh, they give me a little checkpoint. Understood.
Alright, at least you can get your aircraft off the ground. This is Airborne Warning and Control Systems Aircraft Meter. I've been sent by Federation Commander to pick up any remaining reservists in Magadan. Sound off on your TAC names.
How many times we gotta get it through your cordial-lined skull? We're reservists. We don't get the typical pilot jockey treatment.
We're just K9 A through D, plus A's Wizzo. Nothing special.
I do get a Wizzo.
Just make anything easy for me. Make something up. Fine. K9D. Brick. Where'd you get that from?
That's such a bad.
Job. I'm a
Oh, okay,
bricklayer
okay.
outside of this. Guess that works. K9B. Rookie. Reporting in.
K9C, Cobb.
Call me IT then. It's what those unappreciative assholes call me at work anyway.
Well, if that's the pattern, K9A, your driver. Division K9, push bearings. Hey, looky here, boys. Looks like we got some bad special.
I think I've skipped some dialogue.
Let's get 'em.
Are these marks? No shit, they're coming head on. Driver, on you.
Multiple mercenary IFFs crossing into Magadan airspace.
Oh, it's the motif from
Hold your ground.
Cold War
Damn mess.
from the main game.
We're engaging? Ready to engage. Positive time.
It's been so long since I've used standard missiles. I forgot how to fucking.
To die. What the hell did we miss? I'm losing thrust.
I don't remember how much curve these can handle.
Vector toward us.
Deal with them if they interfere. We're chasing down the mother of all targets.
Okay, so 2 of these still is enough to take out a plane.
Hard lock.
This can't be any worse than when stupid office work. Come on, driver. Let's go.
Negotiating all over again. You mean to tell me you're all combat ineffective? It was a massacre out there. We barely crossed the ideal with those bloodthirsty dogs on our heels.
I feel like Driver is a little bit of a
Guns got
lackluster call sign compared to Monarch.
Get your head out of
But
the
maybe
clouds.
I'm him, you know. I drive.
Pilot.
I ain't missing my son's chess match for this.
Was that Brick that said that? He's such a wholesome guy. He's a construction worker.
Bosses. These ventilation
Good
vents
father.
give me some trouble, eh?
Just doing his mandated military service.
Enemy penetrated the counter line. Hey, Wax, you mind telling us what the hell is going on? It's chaos right now. We may have screwed up somewhere. Cascade-
This is a lot slower without the alien though. I'll say that.
What air transport operation? Don't worry about it. Division K9, you have new orders. Cover any damaged and retreating Federation Air Force aircraft from mercenary forces. Shoot your gun. Enemy penetrating the counter line. Locked on.
Oh wait, you get unlimited flares in this game, don't you? You do. Nice camo, thank you. They made it blue for the game coming out on PlayStation first. I do think it's pretty cool that the former PlayStation exclusive Ace Combat has a spiritual successor in Project Wingman, and then Sony is like, "Well, give us a little bit of that. Give us a little bit." Like, it's kind of their official endorsement. Not that it, like, Bandai has given them their blessing, but I don't know. I mean, it's nice that there's a potential for this to become a larger franchise as well, supplementary to Ace Combat. And again, in my opinion, I like it more. It just feels a little more arcadey, a little more silly. It's like not I was playing GTA last night, so it's not as arcadey as GTA is, the flight systems, because in GTA you can fly backwards. Then again, I guess you can fly backwards in this game too, more than likely. Alright, actually, thank you for the information, Cup. Sorry, I should be listening to my teammates. Yeah, it's a little more arcadey than Ace Combat. Not to say Ace Combat isn't arcadey, it's just it feels a little more on rails in this game when you can drift midair in this. I also like that this game really relies mostly on the primary gun and tracking your target, more so than it is like just get behind him and get tone. But maybe it's an oversimplification of Ace Combat systems. It very well could be. I've never really played the multiplayer, so it might be one of the ones that I'm expecting. They Canadian?
This must not be the smartest bunch.
I completely forgot that I had multi-locks. I could have been using those this entire time. Some more distance. Lock on a couple of minute ones. Oh, I just had standards. I haven't even used my high velocities. Okay, they're coming at me head on, so I don't think I'm gonna blame the little chicken here.
Galaxy to all mercenary pilots crossing over the IDL into Magadan. Be advised, my operational support does not reach out that far.
Yeah, I didn't get a single person. Kaiser? Galaxy?
K9, good work so far. Allied forces are still rolling in, so keep up the coverage. And how about reinforcements? They're still days away. You don't understand how much operational capacity has been ruined.
I do already feel a little bad knowing about the plot of the previous game when like my squadron here is like, yeah, a bricklayer and I forgot what the other guy's name was, Cobb. And then IT is like, yeah, that's what they call me in my real job anyway. Like, these people just seem like honest workers. And in the main campaign, it's like, I need money. I'm here for money. Let me lower my speed a little bit. I got plenty of flares, so I can afford to take some sharper turns. That's good tone. That'll hit. Yep.
Did any of the squadron commanders make it back?
Okay.
Last group of stragglers coming across the line. Designate. Peacekeeping squadron. Crimson?
It wasn't supposed to be like this, damn it!
I'm Winchester on everything and my engines are about to cook off! We need help! Mercenary dogs! If I had the ammo, I'd cut you where you stand. K9, Victor to the Cascadian Peacekeepers. Get them to safety. Run, poster boys. You'll die tired. This isn't for business. This is for Oceania. I don't like this. Incoming Federation fighters. Get these criminals off our back. We're putting you into the ground, peacekeepers. We won't let any mook get in our way. Thornrose gang, engage!
Opposite direction. That would have been good to know.
Shit! This ain't us, man. Driver, what are we doing?
All systems are clean! We're fighting!
Good to know. K9, clear it down. Cover us. We're not out of juice yet. Take them all down.
Shipman!
Tailcoats seem like dead reservists.
So now we're fighting for Crimson. Well, we're fighting for the Federation. We're helping Crimson in this situation.
You're squaring off against the Thornrose group. Mercenary pilots from the Equatorial Periphery. Could run lives.
They came a long way
How many missiles can you take? Okay, apparently 4.
That's why Driver's such a natural.
Circles around them. We've got this.
Might have bit off a little too much.
In gun range.
Keep pace with Driver. He's got the right idea.
Ow. Got the right idea as I take missile head on.
Missile away.
Go for guns.
We'll erase it. Someone calling guns on me.
K9A. Box 2.
This guy have infinite flares?
Shoot the gun. Shoot them.
God damn it. Who's this clocking it? This is what I'm sort of do. Let the dogs fight it out. Crimson Squadron. Group. We need you back to Cascadia.
Reserve division. Thank you. Cruising out.
Captain Griffiths to all mercenaries. This is an order, or else your contract
Stardust.
and pay are null and void. Back off. We can't risk extending the front line this far.
I disagree, Griffiths. This is an opportunity.
How does striking Magadon help us liberate Cascadia? That's not the type of war we want to fight.
Think. For the first time in 100 years, the Federation itself can be attacked directly. We are not conquerors, but we can give the beast a bloodletting. And I know a lot of men willing to volunteer for such an operation. Besides, any pressure that we can apply here means pressure alleviated from Cascadia.
We'll consider it, General Faust. K9, we need you to RTB immediately. It's all gone wrong. Was that all the survivors?
Alright, I've rebounded my buttons on my controller so I don't have to hit the back paddles.
Cascadians have turned to those
my
godless
flares and whatnot.
mercenaries to fight their war.
Though I don't
They are
know
making a mistake that they can never
how I
come back from.
configured
Shit. We're about to
Yeah.
get caught up in this Cascadian business,
paddles.
aren't we?
I should have stayed home and ignored the call to report. Rather take a jail sentence than whatever the hell this is.
It is what it is. Hey, driver. Good stuff. Why aren't you regular Air Force? K9 for the last time. RTB immediately. We need to get set for what's coming. Jeez, Louise, all right. K9, let's head back.
Alright, so that's the situation. We are, instead of being mercenaries fighting for Cascadia, we are now Federation reservists.
So busy.
It was the closest place we could reroute survivors. The next airbase over is full.
This isn't even an airport. It's just a seasonal runway. The only reason we have our combat aircraft here is to give the local mechanics jobs.
We'll get used to it. I don't like this any more than you do, but this, like you, are all we have to work with. I'm sure you know that reports from Cascadia haven't been entirely illuminating. But you've seen with your own eyes what's going on. Because of that, you're now being called to serve. According to the statutes enshrined in the Federation Charter and the joint articles of defense as issued by the parties between the Magadan territories and the Pacific Federation, Magadan's reserve divisions are being mobilized and federalized.
When I joined the reserves, I agreed to help out with earthquakes, the occasional smuggler intercepts, and even those stupid parades down by the Capitol, but not this. I didn't sign up to get thrown into a meat grinder.
Then Prey today was the worst of it. Just a flare-up from overeager mercenaries with the confidence they've gotten with Cascadia's backing. Driver, I don't know about your leadership skills, but for now, this squadron organization works, especially after today. You saved lives, and performed far better than even I would have anticipated. Right now, with K9, you will be perhaps the most frontline fighter squadron here in Magadan. The safety of the Federation is in your hands as we regroup. Get ready. We'll need you back in the air ASAP.
I do think it's a little interesting that compared to the main game's campaign, in that one you're already established as like a group of mercs with history, and I'm pretty sure that Perez is the new person. I could be wrong there, but like Monarch, Dip, and I'm forgetting the other girl's name. They all have history together, and the Prez, you know, obviously is built up a little bit before the game starts, whereas now it's like these are a bunch of people that I've never met, and again I'm a mute main character, which makes sense, but it's like, hey, get to know each other.
The situation in the last week has been deteriorating rapidly since your activation. As the Federation has begun to reorganize in light of its air power losses over the Bering Strait, Cascadia and its mercenary forces, knowing that we're at our
I don't think I'm
weakest,
gonna be able to
have
read that in
sought
time
out
before
to
it
do the
disappears.
unthinkable. A fleet of warships has gathered up and set sail for Magadan. Despite the fact we are still engaged within Cascadia, the Cascadians have been able to rally their own navy and merchant marine to launch a full-scale invasion. With only 1 day's notice, we've activated the ground reserve divisions and have begun to fortify likely landing zones. K9, you are needed in the air immediately to cripple the enemy landing operations. We don't know how long we can keep up a direct defensive confrontation. However, if we can give the Cascadians a black eye as they come in, it'll give the Federation more time to rally troops. We need you up there. Dismissed.
So I wonder if this runs, like if the timeline coincides with, or if it's like simultaneous with the main plot of the game, or if this is a precursor, it's a prequel. They did get fancier with the menus. I can also tell that they musically have a little more of a Ace Combat influence, it sounds like. And maybe I'm just conflating that and contributing a lot of the menu work to that. I'm interested to see what kind of planes we have available to us in the roster, though, especially the prototypes. I'm assuming they have more prototypes. Okay, so this will be good for air to ground and mild air to air. Oh, and it shows me now if it's a two-seater, it's got the two people icons, or the two personnel icons on the left side. Nice. Okay, I really feel like with this having a higher response rating, higher max speed, higher accelerator, higher everything, I'm willing to just use the regular bombs with this versus the tracking ones with this one. Because I don't know how this is going to do in aerial combat. Although it doesn't say I have to purchase it, so I guess that makes sense. I'm not a merc. They just provide this. Why not? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I was thinking, yeah, let me save all my money and then I'll buy one of the prototypes by the end of the game, but no. Okay. No anti-air immediately. We got a bunch of anti-grounds, and it shows me... It looks like all of them will have an option. Like every slot, I'll have an option to use. So I'm going to start off with an anti-ground for the left button. Top button will be a machine gun, and then the right button will be another anti-ground. Let's do a multi-lock anti-ground, because there's more of these. I was considering doing unguided bomb small. Or maybe even unguided rockets. Unguided rockets can be a lot of fun sometimes. I don't know, the bombs seem like a little more interactive. I feel like it'd be kind of fun. I do love the rapid gun pod, so let's do that. And then I think I saw ships, so I might do an anti-ship missile. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do an anti-ship missile. And again, we got one color, just flares. All right. Well, let's see if I end up liking IT as much as I like Prez. D-Day of Nagadan Nation.
The Cascadians have already started their invasion. Defense operations are now underway. ISR counts 323 Cascadian ships, non-uniform, with the first wave consisting of 50. We can expect reasonably at least 50,000 troops in total, with more on the way if they secure the beachhead. The air cover composition is also non-uniform. Mercenaries. Most bloodthirsty army on Earth, and they're mercenaries versus us. Few companies of reservists. What do you think about those odds, Sergeant? Depends on whether or not our air covers it. Locked on. Our time. 12 noon. Begin the defensive operations. Max Federation. That's heavy air. We've got the ground. We're gonna make the Federation pay for Presidia. K9, engage.
I don't remember if it's this game or Ace Combat 7 where the cloud formations affect the tracking of the missiles.
They're in the cargo or fishing biz. They got the boats. Trust me. That fleet has way too much concentrated firepower, K9. Advise you to stay behind the red line indicated on your radar. Concentrate on providing support to the defenses as they engage the landing forces.
I am most certainly upside
On
down.
you, driver. The closest
Let's
thing
find
you
out.
have to defensive positions are
I can't read my instruments because I'm jostling around in the clouds too much. Okay, I am descending. Understood.
The Cascadians have made it to land. Enemy composition is confirmed to be the Cascadian Marine Guard of Black Eagle Division. We need assistance ASAP. Little chance we're not down on the ground.
Oh, I guess I could read my HUD. I didn't realize that that showed an indicator of whether I'm descending or ascending.
Enemy down.
I can only track 2 of these at once? You're kidding.
There was no way we were going to deny them landing at all. We need any and all air support. K9's on station. We'll do what we can. Roger all. Appreciate it. Regular military forces out here, none of this would be happening. None of this would be happening if the Federation didn't snowball half our damn Air Force into a dogfight. This is all we can do! Take front shots under a fall back when they get inside of our line! Keep it together! You're the section commander!
Okay, these landers seem pretty easy to take out. I'm gonna
If we can even stop their momentum for a second!
stick to standard missiles and see how much damage they can do. Looks like not as much as I initially thought. I don't use my anti-ship missiles is the thing.
Hostiles locked on! Peter, this is an entire invasion force. We can't cover it all. Just do what you can. I sound like my goddamn no good husband. Shit. Reports are coming through. Enemy spearhead force composition specifically identifies as veterans from Cascadia's peacekeeper deployment during Oceania. Grabs a line deployed with them. Positive lock. What about the aircraft overhead? No idea. All of them have the round table mark, though. The crystal killer should have punched down every last work in the last war. Damn it.
I should take care of those.
Some of us got too enthusiastic and pushed too far ahead and met these guys.
take quite a beating.
That storm on the horizon's looking nasty. The weather is the invasion fleet. Yeah.
Ow. I kind of wish I would have taken the F-14.
Most defensive phase lines have fallen, and we have reservists moving back.
All units. Remember to pull back when defensive positions are compromised. The Federation needs you alive.
The first defenders are already pulling back. Guess we won't need those bombers after all. Move it! Keep it moving! Get off the beachhead!
Shoot the gun!
K-9A locked on. Don't give up. We're not backing off. Not easily. Who's this Cascadian seal anyway? Faust? Why do we have Elizabeth out here? Faust has swayed Independence First HQ. We might have a history with her, Connor. The first to invade the Federation.
I recall a while ago, I think before the latest update, that they had the ability for you to just spam your semi-automatic, well not semi-automatic, but your low fire rate weapons, and they'd shoot faster. I'm gonna test it on this AA and see if it's still that way. Well, never mind. Oh, I still have a chance. I still could.
Where's Division M? The operative.
Oh yeah, you still can. You still can. Bombers from Roost Tower.
New contact bearing 015. Enemy bombers. Take them out ASAP or the defensive lines will collapse. One thing at a time. Do we have any backup? Negative. Closest group is still a ways out.
Okay, that was pretty dangerous playing chicken in this aircraft. This is not very maneuverable. It did say that would be the case. So that's on me for not just taking that at face value. But I thought, you know, limitations of its speed, easier to slow down and bank, but I don't know if that is the case at all, actually.
Time for time.
Start the motor fire ASAP. Drop a little, beat them down.
Oh my, okay.
Keep scaling up on fighters. The bombers might be in trouble. Got it. I've had enough of these reservist pilots. Missile off the rail. Wait! The sky clear for our approach! Quit yelling. They're moving through our planes. Proceed with the mission. Are you calling yourselves fighter pilots or what? Show us what you got.
Kill confirmed!
Logistics trucks have shown up. Keep
Good.
going.
Unload ammo and put the wounded on it. We'll start sooner rather than later with the pull-ups.
We have a long-range contact. Federation Navy.
Okay.
Thank God.
Federation Navy contact. No, scratch that. Incoming enemy battleship. Right. What's the problem? It was the Navy's most advanced battleship, but the Cascadians hijacked it. They're gonna start showing the front line.
An inside job, if you ask me.
Oh, it's the imminent domain. No way. Okay, so this is simultaneous.
Filter through. Complete tracking numbers now on all viable fire missions.
They told me naval bombardment's range in history.
Captain, all stations reporting ready.
Good. Fire at will. Slow tracking number 1 and going from there. Is that it?
Oh my.
Enemy naval barrage just took out the forward command post. Vita, from where K9 is looking, we're not holding out against this.
Okay, I think it's... Yeah, the imminent domain is behind the battle line.
I'm going to a Winchester on ammo.
And I think it is that way intentionally, so that way I cannot fire on it with the ASM. Oh, I can.
The CO is dead. What do we do? Keep to the plan. Keep fighting back when we're overrun. We can't keep doing this forever, you idiot.
Fire missions keep rolling in. Protect their line.
Let's not go any punches then. It's a damn shame that we can't deal with their air support.
Warning, missile inbound.
Thanks, man.
This is ESX
Thanks, Navi. Good to see you. Happy New Year's. Well, Happy New Year's Eve, I should say. I guess you got a little bit longer until it's the new year for you.
We'll have to stay behind to cover the retreat. Don't argue about it. Just go. Easy as failure.
Yeah, I could probably get one of these.
You're dead, Fed. You hear me? Enemy air cover and the advance being pushed off by the weather. We only have one issue, K9. An enemy fleet of landing forces moved into blocking positions to cut off the retreat. Deal with it. Planes against an entire fleet? We're better than we thought, but not that good.
This is peacekeeping squadron, Steve.
Oh, Crimson's glazing us now.
Understandable, Crystal Kingdom is still smoking out straight now.
We're not complaining if you're here to join.
Peacekeepers don't miss fights. K9-8, we're following you to take out this fleet. Steal and engage.
K9, destroy the fleet.
Alright.
Fighters.
Got a new phone? Oh, what'd you get?
Deal with them before we can box in the retreating forces.
E6, are you sure closing the purpose bus is a good idea?
The ships left left. Letting Purple make it think
Oh, that's got a railgun.
it's that third one, so we don't have no good gear fighting in a land-based storm. Now hurry up.
I should be able to see it open and charge, though, I'm pretty sure.
Just pray that K9 can kill the before we cross within their firing range.
All hands, general quarters, general quarters. Enemy fast passes, don't gamble your life with an attack rope.
K9A locked on. ID on the flights. It's Longbatar's peacekeeping squad.
Okay, I'm gonna save my anti-ship missile for imminent domain over there. I have no idea if I can actually kill it, but I'm interested.
Services were giving us the most trouble the entire day. Screw the peacekeepers. Worry's going on. Enemy fleets at 50% integrity.
Cop the iPhone Air. Okay, okay.
Should have asked the ground for help.
That's pretty cool. I'm about to upgrade. I'm about to probably a side grade if I remember correctly. I don't remember when it came out. But I'm gonna get an iPhone 13 mini, just because it's affordable for me. And yep, I figured it. They wouldn't want me to go past the red line. Even though they said they just recommend it, you know, they didn't give me a hard no on that. But whatever. Yeah, a friend of mine upgraded to the iPhone 17, and that meant that he was moving on from his iPhone 13 mini. And I was like, you know what?
Target destroyed.
I want to be able to FaceTime people. I need the blue texts. And no, I am not using Google Messages.
Shoot your gun.
Well, I guess there's no real reason for me to trust Apple more than Google. So at that point, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Okay. Let me send one of these in and turn around. I know, bro, I know. And the emojis don't even get me started. Shout out to everybody on Android. I commend you. You're like the Linux users of the mobile sector, but I gotta say, bro, it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
Your orders, Captain. Do not concern yourself with this, Captain Woodward. Head back to Cascadia and report back to General Headquarters. The eminent domain has done enough.
I lost good sailors today, General. I hope you know what you're doing in Magadan.
Sorry, Off. I know you have the
We're
green
not
text.
just in Magadan, Captain. We're in the Federation. Proceed with fortification operations. We will light this frozen wasteland on fire. For Cascadia's sake, of course.
Vita, the last forces are pulling out. We're in the clear. Tell the pilots they saved their butts out here today.
Roger that. K9, Steel, we're in the clear. RTB. The Cascadians don't know what it means to fight a war. After this, they will. K9, we're needed elsewhere until the rest of the Federation military can arrive in the region. Impress me. Magadan needs new peacekeepers.
I wonder if these mountaintops are in mission range.
You're right. I'm not re-upping on the next contract if this is how it's gonna go from now on.
K9, RTB.
Giving me nothing phone type of vibes. Is that to Off or to me? I'll say the nothing phone's pretty... Me? Okay. I think they're pretty cool. I don't have one though. I got a Galaxy S21 Plus, but it's just too big.
Heavy casualties against
You know, it's hard to hold it in one hand. Just don't build it at that point. I really don't know if I can,
to stop them from landing.
like,
However,
just wrap my hands around it, you know?
It was enough for now.
It's too big.
With the Cascadians on the ground in country, our only hope is to dig in, lick our wounds, and wait for reinforcements from the rest of the Federation to counterattack. Be on standby, K9.
I'll give you $50 to bend it. My favorite ever phone was a Huawei in high school, but they got banned. That is tough. That is tough. I've heard people talk a lot about how good they are. I don't like that they're not giving me money for all this. What am I doing all this for? It's just volunteer service? Am I doing it out of patriotism? No. Give me my fucking house. Where's my Camaro?
Your orders have come through. In the weeks since Cascadia has made landfall, they've been able to push
like I'm holding
well
the screen.
into Magadan.
That sounds like you're giving me nothing phone vibes, bro.
Ground reservists have done their best to slow the offensive down, but without a proper counterattack, the front line will never be stabilized. With the bulk of the Federation military in Asia about to redeploy to assist Magadan, we have to set up the tactical situation in such a way that this doesn't turn into a meat grinder. We have designated this spot outside the city of Celiadan as where we can break the enemy line. As we speak, a bomber squadron from Victoria in the core Federation is on its way to break their offensive. K9, your direct objective today is to suppress the enemy air defenses behind their lines that are keeping the Cascadian front line stable. Once those air defenses are taken out, you will then task to cover the main bomber strike force to take out the main Cascadian FOB. You can expect heavy enemy anti-air yourself as you strike their positions, but we have confidence in your abilities. Get to your planes. Dismissed.
So my understanding of the situation, we're doing a preemptive strike against the mercenary forces, so that way the rest of the Federation forces that are redeploying from Asia, that are joining us in this offensive, will have an easier time. I don't think you can bend with the titanium frame though. Maybe not you. Okay. Get a dodge charge and you like it? No! Either way, I'll not be bending it. But like, because you choose to, right? Not because you can, right? If you could, you would be able to prove it, right? Okay, I want to point out, I don't think I heard IT speak a single time in that entire mission, and it says this is a two-seater. And I feel like I see enough of a gap behind my seat for her to be there. This is a one-seater. For a price. I told you, bro, 50 genuine smackaroos. What, is that not good enough for you? You got some kind of complaints? Okay, I don't know if I want the F-15 or if I want the 14 so I can get IT. I mean, if she's gonna be shy and all, then I don't want to pressure her into joining me for the missions. But that has a significantly higher max speed, better acceleration, better everything again. And it has enough anti-ground. I think this might just be the meta. I know you need it, Navi. I know you need it. I'm kidding. Slow travel speed, slower reload rate. Multi-lock anti-airs. For slot 2 and 3, well, I'll probably do multi this and then. Yeah, I'll do the same thing I did last time. High velocities with multis and then bombs. Drop some triplicate. 1 bomb. I think this is a count of 26 because every use is 3. But that doesn't really make sense because 26 isn't a multiple of 3. So I'm gonna... Okay, I should be wrong. I should be wrong here. I sincerely hope that I am. I don't know if you could afford it though. I got a credit card. No, I do. I'm sorry, that's a bad situation to be in. Operation Mousetrap.
303rd Bomb Squadron White on station. 303 stand by. Seed aircraft are beginning their mission now. K9, good to see you. Our mission base said you're punching above your weight. Your flight lead especially. Don't take too long. We don't have the fuel to loiter.
Our flight lead's pretty good. We're literally the bottom.
Oh, it tells me if it's gonna hit or not.
All elements are in position. Begin the operation.
How wonderful.
303, be advised the Lancelot will be linking up with you on the way. Copy all.
If it's something I won't miss when we're done here, it's gonna be how much our higher
Stay low with the SAMs. Got it. Oh, because it's got advanced SAMs.
Concern yet, Rookie. K9, engage at will.
Rookie, engaging his frag. Count engaging. Rick, here we go.
Driver, engage.
I was gonna say, there's certainly no way that it can hit me at that speed, that low to the ground, right?
This invasion stalls.
Main targets are the AA clusters. Once they're down, the 303 will send strategic packages behind you before the main show.
Looks like the flashpoint is now. Mobilize the battle plan immediately. We need to get to the city before the bombers get through. Looks like K9 is back. He's 6 actual all defenders of Celia. Get to your post and get guns up. The enemy is moving in now.
Ground unit eliminated.
Yo, please hit this priority target right below me? What?
Assault here in Magadan.
I don't know why I would not target that.
Warning, you're being tracked.
Weakest identified as spiders. Let's go get them, boys.
K9, incoming interceptors. Stay on mission.
Predators, get set.
This isn't too far from where I live.
Open guns.
Enemy destroyed.
We made it!
Copy. Take your copy and deal with the fighters. Everyone else, stay to your defense sector.
Time to put these guys
Ow.
down.
On you, driver. We'll be your backup.
I wonder if I could coax one of the fighters into crashing into one of the windmills without myself crashing into the windmill.
What's not fucking on? Break!
Come on, guys, coward, to just get shot down over territory that's supposed to be ours.
Hold the line! As soon as K9 cleans up the AA, the movement will move in! Incoming missile! Away!
K9, keep on the pressure.
Driver, it's up to you! We're tied up here!
I don't know how that missile hit in time,
Up in volleys, they can't dodge
but I'll
them all.
take it.
You idiot! There's the AS to attack us! Warning! Missile inbound! Driver, locked on! They don't even have an emblem! It's just K9! Federation dogs!
Oh, they have a railgun. You know, something light.
I've got missiles
Casual railgun. Okay.
going right past me!
Okay, hopefully these bombs can hit. I don't know if physical contact. Ow.
Keep them out! We need to work
Ow.
to make those bombers!
Ow.
This will make sure all of the civilians are evacuated. Any more refugees from their side? How many crews now are killed? Where can we be one place at this rate? Missile on the way. If we don't stop those bombers and push into that city, it's going to be a killing field out here! Clear for guns.
Enemy fighters approaching! What good are the mercs if we don't have air superiority?
K9 out.
Bro,
You've sustained a
these railguns are... They do some damage.
Shoot! Up above!
Good shot! Target destroyed. Locked on. K9A, missile away! Break it off! Break! Break off!
Launch missile. Drive up bombs away.
Alright, I got most of the railguns taken care of.
In gun range.
I don't see the other ones firing anymore either, so I think that's it.
On target! K9A, flash one!
These missiles reload immediately. Sleight of hand proof, bro.
Destroyed!
I totally whiffed that. That is such a shame. Okay, I believe there's a flat cannon behind me.
Ready to engage. Good luck.
Missile away! Good shot! Target destroyed!
Oh, incredible! Another railgun.
My entire goddamn
Love
life
that.
is
Love that.
babysitting, isn't it? Driver, we'll follow your lead.
Sorry we're late. Kaiser scoots were hogging the runway. All mercenaries kicked out those bombers. The Cascadians can't pay us if they're dead.
Give the bombers room to breathe. We don't want to ram right into them.
In gun range!
Ground target destroyed.
Oh, right, he's safe. Unification, girl. I can't believe they ain't fighters close enough for our turret gunners. Wow, where did their shit come from? I thought the feds had all of the plan out there.
That's not good. Actually, I don't think that was a missile that hit me. Would have hurt a lot more if it were.
Seems like my big boy time jumped in a dagger for refixing my arm. Fire! I say fire!
Right on lock. Concentrate all firepower on that airship. The bombers are bad, but that'll be worse if it drops its payload. Hey, what's that all the way out there? 010.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like courting burn-off. Peter, what's up?
Uh-oh.
Geothermal signatures have been steadily rising in the week since the Cascadians landed. It has to be the result of the Cascadians breaking our energy infrastructure behind our lines.
Oh, I get it. The second the Cascadians start kicking over geothermal production, the Federation kicks it into high gear.
Call in everyone and everything. There she goes. Enemies on my side. Stay close to the launchpad. It's got more firepower than this entire formation combined. Moving hydraulics.
Sir, Romatoria type inbound of our position. We got polar formation.
We made any progress on the city.
Negative. Members are holding strong.
Shit. Get my RTO. I need the radio fast.
Yeah, let me actually start with that one.
Range. Mass arm on all orbits. Beginning descent to orbit point.
All former units, ordnance arrived.
Bombs away! Bombs away!
Everyone, get to cover!
Good effect on target. They've lost their back line.
Go! Those are the bombs that fired!
I have no idea how that didn't hit, but hopefully one of my other aircraft will take care of that. Yep, they did. Also, sorry if my camera work in this game isn't impeccable. I do feel like, in fact, let me see if I can adjust that really quick. The interface? It shouldn't be. Curves and dead zones. View padlock. Okay, I don't know how much this is going to affect it. I'm not a controller player, so I don't know what the curve actually means or affects. I don't think I want there to be that big of a dead zone, but I'm willing for there to be a little bit of one. I'd like to lower the sensitivity.
Thanks for keeping us alive.
Descending below the car player. Engage all hostiles. Rear 5s, Strike 7s, miniguns, ATOs and railguns are cleared. Halt! On the way! Why is it dust? Where did that thing come from?
Get your head out of your ass.
In order to survive, roll out the anti-airship measure successful. Let
little oil tank. Don't mind if I do.
Enemy forces are not a factor. The front line has been broken. It's done this again! Those flying dogs! Push the counterattack and secure the byway!
That is, if there's anything left. Bravo Company, let's move out.
K9, RTB. Ground forces will take care of the rest. And more than that. As you like, Squadron. On station for the lead.
You're kidding me. Your regular forces?
Fresh from Wilhelm. Now get behind the line, reservists. We've got top cover for the rest of the day.
Fine by me.
Alright. At least it does give me a score on the top right, so I can keep track of how well I'm doing. Kind of. Oh, I miss my prototype aircraft. I miss my spear. I miss my Project Wingman.
With the Celiadan frontline broken, regular military forces are now using the city as a jumping off point to press back counteroffensives.
It's great to hear. Are we relieved?
Not quite yet. These counteroffensives are meant to relieve pressure elsewhere. Even if there was a victory today, understand that we are not yet at full operational capacity, and the Cascadians are beginning to dig in. K9, you're still on the hook. Get some rest though. We'll need you up soon.
The other girl's name was Comic in the main game. That's right. Comic and Diplomat. It's Comic, Dip, Monarch, and Prez. And of course, can't forget AWACS, fucking, whatever the guy's name was. His name's my name, actually, but...
You all don't have to be here for this briefing, K9. Just Driver.
What are you gonna do? Throw us out? We've got a vested interest in our best pilot here.
Driver's our main overlay. We've got a lot riding on him, and I don't like being kept in the dark.
Consider it worker solidarity.
If you insist. Every day, more and more of the regular Federation military is able to get up to the front line here in Magadan. However, it is because of Magadan that we cannot have these forces transfer over and reinforce our contingents remaining in Cascadia. Crystal Kingdom has determined that we cannot afford to fight a protracted ground war in Magadan. If we do so, we will lose Cascadia within a month. On top of that, we're getting reports that Magadan's cordium and geothermal infrastructure is being torn apart. We cannot let this stand. Of the many offensive plans being drafted up, there is one that is inspired. And due to the nature of the situation, we are going through with it. Because of this, you are being sent on a mission that, uniquely, only you can be allowed to go on. I'll let our Special Forces liaison explain.
This is Highway 1, or at least the start of it.
Oh!
The infrastructure project which intends to connect the entire Federation from Magadan all the way out to Byzantium. Unfortunately, the Cascadian frontline overtakes quite a bit of it in Magadan. Now, we've been using the construction of Highway 1 here in Magadan as a makeshift transit corridor due to it being underground. Not much resistance because it's only been us, and we've been in and out like rats. One of my men joked that, well, the tunnel is big enough that you could fly a plane through there. The main command base that is maintaining cohesion behind their front line isn't too far from one of the planned exit ramps on Highway 1. Now, all things considered, the Cascadians are well aware that we've got some nasty pilots and have been buffing up their AA on the front line. But if we go behind and strike at their nerve center, it's a crazy play, and at worst for Crystal Kingdom, they get a pilot we have to scrape off the walls. But at best, full collapse of the Cascadian offensive.
Driver, your orders are to fly into Highway 1, use it to make your way past the front line, and then emerge out of an exit to strike at the enemy HQ.
I do this in GTA all the time.
It'll expedite everything, including whether or not K9 can stand down. This will be a test of your skills like no other, Driver. But we wouldn't have asked you if we didn't think you could do it.
So I catch a dub and we clock out early.
Yeah. Driver, I think you got this one.
If you answer this question correctly, there is no homework for the class. All right, let's end it. Light work, baby. Okay. Do I get a plane that is nice and maneuverable? So a part of me thinks, okay, worth taking this one because it's slow. Another part of me is like, okay, worth taking this one because I would get a reaction out of IT. And the other part of me is like, I just got an SK-37 and it's technically a prototype plane. And it gets an AO elevator. No, we'll save it. 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 We'll take in the frog foot, if that's what this is. I like the rapid gun pod. Big into that. Some inlegs, and then we'll take. Actually, what could I get before? Could I get unguided rockets? Yes, I could. Yeah, but I'll do inlegs anyway. Oh, or maybe I won't, because I can get in like 2s on the other one. We're gonna do regular unguided rockets and then like 2s. Wait, fires at target. Yeah, I'll just regular inlegs. So if that's the case, I can just go back, inleg. Unguided rockets. Okay. Let's hope this is a good plane for this. I have no idea if the additional maneuverability would be good. The tunnel didn't look that big in the overview, in the debriefing. So I don't think I want to have too much speed. Oh, this thing does take a little bit to adjust.
Driver, be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there. It's all on you now.
The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something. That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying.
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
What did you bring me for this, asshole?
Yet. I didn't think she'd be happy about it. Okay, it's pretty big.
It's up to him now.
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error.
This really is light work. Oh, it turns. Okay, not light work. Can I get a light in here?
This is Satoshi Kono with FNN East. We bring to you continuing coverage of the illegal Cascadian invasion in Magadan. We talked to both displaced residents of Magadan and our brave Federation troops moving to the front lines, highlighting the depravity of the Cascadians against the innocent people of our Federation. Before we get to that report, however, if you have any information about loved ones or friends stuck in Cascadian territory, both now in Magadan and in Cascadia itself, we urge you to call this hotline
Okay.
immediately so that the
It looked like it curved a lot less in the debriefing. Am I wrong here? I hope straight's the play here. This better not have misled me. I was worried if I turned right and followed that, it would just lead me to a massive wall, a dead end, and I just crash. Oh, a speed cam. I'm not making a dumb play by going this way, am I? I absolutely am. I absolutely am.
Cascadian assets throughout the Federation continue to be seized. However, investigations report that many bank accounts and funds held by Cascadians were found drained in the weeks before the initial fighting. On the topic of money, markets continue to plummet in both the Federation and abroad in the UKA and African Concordat, with many production lines usually relying on Cascadian cordium and material running silent. Federation refineries in Magadan were originally scheduled to up production. However, the invasion on the coast has delayed these efforts, with investor confidence in a free fall according to the managers in the corporate city.
Okay, I understand. I understand. I could have gone that way. That would have been the long way. But going this way is the shortcut.
Going back home?
Yeah, really well. I hear once the big networks are wrapped up over there, they will be sending them over.
Oh, man. Doors really couldn't be open.
Okay. A light wouldn't be very stealthy. There's nobody in here. Really? I'm doing a full circle now, aren't I? I think I'm doing a full circle. Okay. I missed the turn to the left. That's on me. You know what they say? A good driver gets the next exit. A bad driver never misses their exit. Oh no, I went the right way. Don't worry, I'll just stealthily take out this speed camera.
In 2 minutes, next off-ramp. The cabin first stop is now closed. Thank you for your understanding.
Oh, what happens if I go that way? I'm intrigued. Maybe I can find like a mini kit over there. I'm doing a silly. We're getting a little silly. Why do they have advanced SAMs in the tunnel? For what purpose? Oh, it's a yacht. Little Easter egg. You know, they had one in the main campaign. Ooh, it's getting a little dicey right there. Ah, that must be what it is. I bet if you went to that little tunnel, you get to the yacht. There's probably an achievement for it. I'm going back. Worry not, IT. I have this under control. How did I lock onto the yacht? I don't see it. I'm locking onto it through rock and stone. No. No. It must have been the wind.
Yes, a plane? No, I'm not kidding! Get your head out of your ass! Who's the type of idiot that even does this?
Okay, I saw the red lights. I'm guessing that indicates wrong way. Calm down, IT. Surely it loops around over here. What are they gonna do? Bore out a rest stop? Okay, IT, I apologize. A little detour. Just a little... That was just for fun. I just wanted to go on a little adventure, a little spelunking. I want to take the yacht out so bad. It's at the top of the hierarchy of needs. I need this. I see an anus. Yes! Nice. How did you get in there? IT, we're going through the sphincter. Popping out the rectum right now. The yacht had a... Oh. It's got hemorrhoids. It's got hemorrhoids. Ah, there was another entrance. It was obscured. They had clinched so hard it was hidden. Okay, I have no idea if that gave me an achievement. My Steam is on Do Not Disturb, so I don't know if it gives me achievements. Like pop-ups, I mean. Or maybe you have to get out of the tunnel or complete the mission having done that to get the achievement. I'm just guessing there is one. I see no other reason for there to be a yacht tucked away in a little pocket over there. How did it even get in there? There was no clear waterway. They had to, like, crane that shit in and just drop it for no reason? You looking like a crash waiting to happen? Says you? What the fuck is all of this? No. They have weaponry that is scary. That can stay. We'll come back to those. I'm not turning around. Oh, it's going to make me turn around. It's going to... Okay. Remember when you said I look like an accident waiting to happen? So, I can get away without the one wing, is what I'm thinking. I think I can skid along the ground here. Oh, and be fine. I'm not turning around. I'm not turning the camera around. I will go in first person, though. Am I traversing the fucking Death Star right now? What is this? Oh, thank you.
God damn! We gotta blow it all our turbos! Scramble the choppers and roll on the double A! They're all we have! This far behind the front line? I thought we were safe! Driver, you're back on the give a bell.
Of course we're alive. I never doubted. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my fucking... Bro, the explosive nuclear railgun shooting, like, mid-air detonations weren't as bad as this. What is this? I gotta get up. We're going up. We're going up. This is a prequel to that! Yeah, why didn't Crimson have to do this? What the fuck? Why is this my job? Eat rocket. Stop it! Stop it! Please, enough with the railguns. No more of that. That's not necessary now. Oh, thank you. Okay, that should be the last of them, I hope. Here, buddy. I'm timing your ass out for a fucking month. Don't worry. 22% hull integrity is fine. and on the other planes, patch up the parts where I didn't get shot. There we go, that's all priority targets.
This is AWACS Beta to all frontline units. The head has been cut off. I repeat, the head has been cut off. Driver, RTB.
Oh well, what have we got here? Cascadian divisional battle plans? I got a feeling our problems here in Magadan will be resolved a lot faster than anticipated.
I'm going back in the tunnel. Fuck. They built the ship in the butt.
Vita's so far up his ass with coordinating the counteroffensive right now that he didn't even have time to debrief you, so, hey.
I'll keep it real with you, driver. I thought you were roadkill out there, so I'm out a few big ones. Can you blame me?
Alright. Enough about that. Vita did message off some bullet points, but I'll summarize the important parts for you. Good job. You pulled off a miracle out there. Thanks to you, this whole Cascadian business might be wrapped up soon. That being said, I'm sure we'll be out there soon enough, so... Hey, we'll take a rest, driver. You earned it. I got a feeling this will get worse before it gets better.
I'm worried that I'm gonna... The one mission where I'm like, you know what? IT doesn't say anything of interest. I'm just going to play something that has the angle of attack limiter. That's gonna be the mission where people are like, but that's where she has all the good dialogue, bro. That's where your relationship with IT really develops. You get to know more about her as a character.
The Federation military in its full
Working
strength has
relationship, I mean.
arrived.
What?
It's all hands on deck for this last battle. We need everyone that we can get, and K9's performance in the last month has been crucial to the war effort. If we can force the Cascadians...
All hands on deck last battle,
I
huh?
believe it would be within my power to relieve the reservist forces from their duties.
Yeah, just get the briefing underway. The sooner we're done with this, the better.
Age before beauty, cop.
Yeah, you'd know a little about that, wouldn't you, old-timer?
A month being wingman, and you're still...
With the majority of the Federation military now in Magadan, we'll be once again using the Bering Strait as the corridor between the Federation and Cascadia. The importance of this route cannot be overstated, especially since, regrettably, a mercenary-led airstrike recently struck against our Pacific hub in Sawaki.
Oh, yes
Suffice
it
to say,
did.
that
Yes
particular
it
route
did.
is off limits momentarily.
I was thinking about a vacation there after all this.
That's like the middle of the campaign for the other game. Okay.
With this particular offensive, we will use the overwhelming force of the Federation to repel the Cascadians from our land. And from there, Cascadia will be returned to the fold. That, however, is not within your operational boundaries. We've now returned to the initial landfall site for the Cascadians, and if we can cut off their original landing point, we can effectively force them off Magadan. K9, provide direct combat air support and terminate the enemy.
I want a mission where I get to go to the aftermath of where the Hitman team went. Like, I know they can't have me fight Monarch, but I want to see what happens. What the fuck? Okay. Mostly ground targets again, though, bro. I mean, this does have... No, this is all anti... Okay, it's got one anti-ground. Two. Sorry, it's got two. Oh, but it's a VX-23 and I didn't get to fly that in the main... Okay, I'm flying this. I'm flying this. I flew the SK-37 in the main game. I never flew the VX-23. I'm flying this. Wait, can I do MLAA? Some actives. And then we'll do like twos. And we're doing the limiter. Of course, this is gonna be the mission where IT says some really witty shit. really enlightens us on who she is as a person. Oh yeah, baby. Let me hit that shit. Let me hit that shit.
What happened here?
Oh yeah.
Our special forces picked up the Cascadian operation plan when Driver hit their base.
Wait, this might be the aftermath.
House's intention for invading Magadan hasn't been to take territory.
Magadan's
It's been to
weird
destroy
place though, I
Magadan's
thought.
geothermal accordion industry. It's gonna be a cold winter ahead. We staved off the worst of the damage thanks to you.
But I'm pretty sure this geography is similar to maybe a reuse of the assets from
Actual. Rock
main
6
game.
actual to all forward elements. Report to my call sign and kick off the operation. Section leaders, you have your orders. This is a sideshow before we get to Cascadia. K9, I've heard good things about you and Driver. Think you can help us clear the field? We'll do what we can. Rookie engaging.
Cobb, going for it.
Brick engaged. Driver, get us in, buddy. K9, engage.
This is Black Eagle Actual. It's time to leave the Federation to its fate. Commence the battle.
Are we done with the objectives here, General?
No, I'll need volunteers to complete our mission. But we have to send back as many as we can to Cascadia. We cannot hold as it is now.
Now I'm in my element.
We have inbound communications from peacekeeper groups Steel, Shade, Onyx, Ivory, Black, and Tanager. They request permission to enter the AO. Negative. Call them up and have them lock down their flanks. Copy. PK Crimson Element is medium down. You think I have the authority to stop Crimson 1? Let them go. Hard lock. Eminent domain on Whiskey Station. How the hell did we lose the flight list in 1 month? Respectfully, Captain, it's not like we know how much a good pilot matters here. Don't I know it? Stand by my orders. What's one? I will shut one down.
I need PDA on that last pass. Anyone copy?
Just stay in formation with Driver. Ground asset eliminated. Enemy destroyed.
It's the oldest goddamn war story. Air power woman of the day. Man, your personal fleet? We can't deploy them. Not here.
That was flying blind for the last like quarter of a second before it hit that. That's cool. I will say, this plane feels incredible. It's like a normal version of the Spear. So that means no railgun, which is like a massive aura loss, but
Up and down the board. K9, keep engaging as flag. Roger all. Rock Delta reports at least 80 KIA Charlie Romeos on position Maxwell. Proceed on pace. Watch through. In gun range. K9A, good time. We're in the zone. Just more cars. Shit now. In gun range. Good luck.
I'm just being a scumbag.
General Faust, you're several days behind schedule on the pullback. You should not be in Magadan.
This war has changed, Griffiths. You heard what Elizabeth told you when we lost Presidia. Stay in your lane.
We're several days out from Prospero, and we're projected to take Presidia in less than a month. You are needed here.
Don't talk to me about what's needed. You are making a deal you know nothing about. No more half measures. No more ideas that this is just an independence war. I need volunteers. I don't care if you're mercenaries or my fellow countrymen. In order to secure the future, we are going to go on a mission.
Belay that order! If anyone goes, you will be left behind. Don't you dare abandon your country. Our country? Faust! We're going with boss. Senators waiting to sit here. Why not?
This is where they turn tail and they fucking join the Federation, isn't it?
Dallas has abandoned her command post.
What the hell is she doing?
Screw it. This is Captain Woodward of the warship Eminent Domain. I will be assuming command of the evacuation operation. Maintain current orders. We'll get you out of here.
K-98, return.
So I think it was Ace Combat where I was able to use the semi-actives to lose tone and then regain tone, so I'd actually fire 2 at once, track the first target for a moment, and then track the next target until delivery. The first target being further away, and then I would adjust to the first target again after the first one is down. Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? You're doing nothing, I'll tell you that.
K-98, splash one.
It's all falling apart. Hey, guys and gals, let's get out of here before we get hit.
All con. This is the warship Eminent Domain on all channels. Flagging using the keycom codes inherited from the FNS Jerusalem. Hailing all Pacific Federation channels requesting communique with the commanding officer of Federation forces in Magadan. Sir, they're calling for you. Put them on. This is the Federation Frontline Commander of the forces currently engaged with you, Cascadian Commander. Go ahead with communique. The fortunes of this war change day by day. In this battle, fortune favors the Federation, and you will force us off Magadan. I admit this, and I ask for a momentary truce and cessation of hostilities for all active Cascadian Independence Force units to evacuate and leave. You have my word that we will return directly to Cascadia. No one else needs to die. Whether you retreat or fight today, the outcome is the same.
Clean sight lines in this one.
There's no more need for this to go on. RTO, verify the wire immediately. My verification code. Copy. Making the inquiry. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Understood. Relay. Crystal Kingdom denies the request. Proceed with hostilities. Very well. Continue the engagement. Cut this charge to the rebels. Strike all codes from the Jerusalem. What? You're going to kill them all?
Several squadrons attacked the Peacekeeper ISF have started vectoring toward our position now. We need to move.
We still have men on the beaches.
Sir!
Those bastards! All ships stand by for the last recoveries and then move out. The ships, they're leading us. K-9, do what needs to be done. Roger.
Oh, we are definitely the bad guys. Inarguably.
Rail target destroyed. Rail unit eliminated.
Ooh, I got really lucky that didn't just hit me there. Oh, big plane, big plane. They are, oh, I finally took damage. They are really adamant about me killing those landers. I really, as a person, don't want to. Though it is funny, I feel like I'm less considered as a merc. Well, I guess it makes sense, but the mercs have been more considerate of the civvies than the Federation have.
In less than a month, thanks to you, Division K9, and your supreme piloting skills, Cascadia has been driven off from Magadan, and the Federation has been secured. Federation forces are now streaming across the Bering Strait again, and landing in Cascadia in order to put an end to their rebellion. Under normal circumstances, K9 would be deactivated, and you would be allowed to return to your regular lives.
Just rip the bandage off, Vita.
K9 is being asked to be on standby as General Faust is being hunted down. Although the main invasion force has been dealt with, her splinter group has yet to be found. ISR is chasing down leads. However, until Faust is dealt with, K9 will have to be on call.
Okay. I didn't get that many air units that time. Then again, I've been killing a lot of ground units, just in general.
It's always something. Second we start packing up to go home, we get told to stay on base.
I think you and Driver were born for this life, Cobb. You've both got enough fire in you to keep on fighting.
General Faust has been found. ISR has reported that just offshore, Faust has linked up with a sizable element of mercenary and Cascadian airships. We're still trying to get the details on their exact force composition, but we're expecting an air assault.
Air assault where? It's not like there's anything still left standing after the invasion.
There is one strategic location of importance that his forces didn't break down. Base Station 0. This is Magadan's largest geothermal facility, and it was just outside of the front line enough that, outside of a few air raids, Faust's main forces were never able to secure it. Crystal Kingdom anticipates that Faust will move on this facility immediately, and, with most of our forces otherwise concentrated on securing a foothold back in Cascadia, K9 is on deck. Load up for heavy air combat. The Federation needs you.
Oh, it's all air now. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. So on this one, I should definitely have the limiter. On the last one, I should have just flown with, what's her name? IT. I really do hope they give me more planes after this.
K9, A6 here. Looks like we're one of the only ones left to move up. We'll be manning the defenses down here, but we can only do so much.
Orcon, be advised. Calling interference cuts into our radar. We'll be right on top of you when they start attacking.
We got eyes on. Let's start poking holes. We pull this off, we go down in history. That'll show Kaiser.
We've got inbound mercenaries from all directions. K9, engage.
Loki sounds like he's young.
We did this once already. Just hit the Cordium tanks and let us go. Now, we might finish the job before Faust gets here.
Hey! I recognize that voice. That's comic.
There's more to life than gold. What are you even trying to accomplish here? Something better than this, I'll tell you that. Incoming! Incoming!
Driver, box 2.
Get the visualizer engine ready. I've never dumped that much into the ring of fire directly. If we do this here, we'll lose pressure somewhere else. We'd rather deal with that than having this facility blow up. I was there with the crown when we hit Abaddon. This'll be a piece of cake. No peacekeepers to save you now. We can save ourselves. Guns, guns, guns.
All immediate attack is down, but we have incoming from 140. Heavy Cordium signature.
Zero to everything! Here comes the big one! Come on, rack up!
I don't know if the Federation is willing to insult me enough by constantly sending you reservists after me. But I suppose
flotilla turned into warships. K9, you can take them down. It's not impossible.
Real inspiring words, Vita. Come on, K9. Let's go.
All Black Eagle elements, engage. May the Mother of Dust find us all.
All rabbits! Engagement! Hostiles getting radar.
Oh, you know what? Let's do this.
Coming in high.
And this thing can sure navigate, can't it?
Maintain to 340. Get to orbit over that facility. That's all that matters.
Ow.
Good time, good time. Shoot them, driver.
Fire at will.
Tracking all targets. Keep the internal batteries prep for a hard swap. You sons of bitches.
Take them apart, piece by piece.
Guns, guns, guns. We have almost 40 gun batteries. Why have they shut down yet? Biorepair isn't equipped to deal with these type of attacks. Like a lock. They're insane. I mean, all of them. Books two.
It's in your hands, driver. I leave it to you.
Well, that leaves just this. Oh, they take it out. No, they didn't take it out.
Incoming CAF contact. Response to call midnight light.
This is Orion Squadron. General Faust.
By the dust.
By the dust.
Incoming Cascadian fighters.
It just regens?
K9. Shoot them, driver.
Laying course for every ship is firing aft.
Look at every round we have. HE, AP, repeat, everything.
What the fuck?
What's with the KIA? K9A. Box 3.
All ships pull out with the runners about. Bring everything to bear.
Incoming. Go evasive.
Need damage control out of the hull.
Guns on.
Enemy ship carriers in narrow range. Override all safeties.
Hostile fucking on. Break. Go for guns. Driver locked on.
Which sounds better, chicken bites or matzo sticks? I'm thinking matzo sticks, personally. Matzo stick sounds like a good way to celebrate the new year.
Multiple casualties on board. Operational capacity is dropping.
Stay on the mission.
Enemies firing at you, driver. Tolerances are going. We're about to go down.
couldn't keep track of where that was. Well, that's unfortunate.
K9, E6 here. Looks like we're one of the only ones left to move up. We'll be manning the defenses down here, but we can only do so much.
Walcon, be advised. Cordium interference cuts into our radar. We'll be right on top of you when they start attacking. Make sure to track your assigned targets. We got eyes on. Let's start poking holes. We pull this off, we go down in history. That'll show Kaiser. You've got inbound mercenaries from all directions. K9, engage. Positive lock.
Man, those things just track, huh? My mouse woke up. Let's take that off screen.
I miss IT. 140. Heavy cordium signature.
Reload everything! Here comes the big one! Come on, rack up!
I don't know if the Federation is willing to insult me enough by constantly sending you reservists after me. But I suppose that's what the Federation does. Make people into who they need them to be. For you four, it's being a pain in my ass.
Cascadian White Fleet. The diplomatic flotilla turned into warships. K9, you can take them down. It's not impossible.
Well, inspiring words, Vita. Come on, K9. Let's go.
All Black Eagle elements, engage. May the Mother of Dust find us all.
All bandits! Engagement!
They're turning it on. Code 4, open up all intakes and boost cordium injection.
Driver, box 2.
Maintain to 340. Get to orbit over
I dodged in real life, making sure that didn't hit me.
Take them apart! Take my feet!
Wait, I'll walk. We have almost 40 gun batteries. Why haven't been shot down yet? Incoming CAM contact. Respond.
Okay. Before I get into this, let's do controls again. We're gonna go to access by, or no, curves and dead zones, and we're going to adjust the view padlock x-axis curve to half. I'm gonna guess that means it's like the camera sensitivity.
Midnight light. This is
No, it's not.
General Faust. We're with you. By the dust. By the dust. Incoming Cascadian fighters. Don't get distracted, K9.
Don't get distracted. What do you mean don't get distracted?
Fire course, every ship is firing aft!
Load every round we have. HE, AT, UAV, everything. Enemies looking up to you.
All ships on with the Roosevelt! Bring everything to bear!
What's doing?
Ooh, shit. I was not aware it was facing towards me. I gather these hurt if I fly through them.
No maydays! No SOSs! We give ourselves to the Earth today!
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah, they do hurt me if I fly through them.
Drop the barrels and replace them!
Not sure.
Even crashing these airships into them won't be enough!
Again, another phase?
We have breaches in Sector H and G. They're about to cook off the wing. Missile on the way. The enemy fleet has taken massive damage. We're getting collateral obliterated now.
I don't like this anymore. I don't want to. Oh no. Is Faust the final boss? Oh, the lasers travel with the plane. That's That's so cool. Ow. One more good hit in this SK. Okay. Yep. Okay. This is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna do it with the same plane because I don't know if flares are gonna do much for me against these railguns. But jeez.
K9, E6 here. Looks like we're one of the only ones left.
Like I could handle Mercenary Crimson 1, but this, just hard this, more difficult.
Calling interference cuts into our radar. We'll be right on top of you when they start attacking.
We got eyes on. Let's start poking holes. We pull this off, we go down in history. That'll show Kaiser.
You've got inbound mercenaries from all directions. K9, engage. Enemies on you. Locked on target.
You've always looked for this because if we don't, the Federation will trade itself alive. Whatever damage happens, we repair. And if we can't, we work around. This is what it means to be a part of the Federation. Just keep them away from the facility! Guard them off! K9 can deal with actually shooting them down! I read about you assholes in high school. You big gangsters.
Positive lock.
We did this once already. Just hit the chlorine tanks and the rest will go. How? We might finish the job before Faust gets here.
Radar lock on you, driver.
There's more to life than gold. What are you even trying to accomplish here? Something better than this, I'll tell you that. Incoming! Incoming!
I'll use my standards for these ones. The multi-locks don't hit these very frequently. I'd rather have more for the warships.
Fire directly. If we do this here, it'll balloon pressure somewhere else. We'd rather deal with that than having this facility blow up. Incoming! Low evasive!
I was really hoping I could avoid that.
Now it's in with the crown in the air, the dock. This'll be a piece of cake. No peacekeepers to save you now. We can save ourselves.
Positive kill.
reservists after me. But I suppose that's what the Federation does. Make people into who they need them to be. For you four, it's being a pain in my ass.
Cascadian White Fleet. The diplomatic flotilla turned into warships. K9, you can take them down. It's not impossible.
Real inspiring words, Vita. Come on, K9. Let's go.
All Black Eagle elements, engage. May the Mother of Dust find us all.
Hold brothers! For the engagement!
Okay, I'm gonna try to focus on one plane at a time here. Take them out that way.
Maintain the 340. Get to orbit over that facility. That's all that matters.
Missile target.
Fire Bill!
Tracking all targets.
Good time, good time.
Shot one down. Keep the internal batters prep for a hot swap.
Those are good hits right there. I didn't hit all of those, I think, but I got good ones. I got some good ones. These SAMs take 2 missiles each, it looks like. It's a little unfortunate.
Take them apart! Piece by piece!
Hostile, getting radar lock. Positive lock. Enemy down. We have almost 40 gun batteries. Why haven't been shot down yet? Firing computer isn't equipped to deal with these type of attacks. They're insane. All of them.
Okay. Taking up the flak. Massive assistance.
It's in your hands, driver. I leave it to you.
Alright.
Give it everything you've got! We will make the Federation eat itself alive!
Incoming CAF contact. Response to call is midnight light.
This is Orion Squadron. General Faust, we're with you. By the dust. By the dust.
Incoming Cascadian fighters. Don't get distracted, K9.
I'm gonna follow that advice. I'm not gonna get distracted yet.
Shoot them, driver.
Okay, that was not a good shot.
Course, so every ship is firing aft!
Load every round we have. HEs, ATs, UATs, everything.
All ships locked with the Roosevelt! Bring everything to bear!
Incoming missiles. Away.
K9A, good time.
Enemy ship fighters are within minimum range! Override all safeties!
Enemy killed.
Okay, I really need to be careful about the airburst bombs. That was what I was looking for a while ago, was airburst.
Stay on the mission! No
Okay, that was a good hit.
We have breaches in Sector H and G. They're about to cook off the wing. Drop everything that is in ammo, even the dead. Good luck. The enemy fleet has taken massive damage. We're getting commanders appearing now.
Okay, I need to focus a little more on me and a little less on them. That's been working so far. I'm astonished that I got that hit. Oh, that hurt so bad. Okay. I thought I just hit something. I was like, there's no way. I don't know what that would have been, but it had me worried. Well, that's something that I almost hit. Them, I think. This is a pretty good angle to attack from.
I hear you, Federation AWACS. I know where you come from. You should know better than this. You've seen it before in your homeland what the Federation does to a country.
You don't get to say that. You Cascadians did more damage to Oceania than the rest of the Federation combined.
I don't have that many more of these. Yeah, it's the last of my my standard multi-locks, and I got 6 more of the triplicates. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Listen to me, dogs of the trouble in Oceania. Something that every mercenary will regard as holy. If you drag this war out any longer, they will use it. And this world will become a battlefield. It's the only way for mankind to survive.
Yeah, that song is pretty good.
We either kill you all, or you kill every last Cascadian.
Oh, fuck.
Faust and the White Fleet are splashed. We'll have SOF move in and confirm her KIA. K9, you did it. Remain on station.
I mean, I expected it would, but
We're little people. It's not our deal. What matters to me is that we're done. We get to go home.
I wonder if that actually is the end of the DLC, and if that's just setting it up for a Project Wingman 2. Oh, fuck, never mind. It didn't say mission complete. It didn't say mission complete. It didn't say mission complete. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, that was the end. That was the end. Okay. I was gonna say, did it? I don't remember it saying mission complete. Maybe it did. Okay, this is a banger. General Faust has been eliminated. The Cascadians have been repelled from the Federation. Counteroffensive is underway. K9A pending evaluation. Oh shit! The story continues Project Wingman. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense because again, this came as a DLC, like a offshoot release for, or a spin-off release for PS4 or PSVR. So then later Project Wingman is for those PlayStation players, like they go play the main game and figure out the other side of the story. That makes sense. As a little treat for the PSVR people, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think it was an upgrade above the main campaign. But it was good. Oh, and I like this outro. This is perfect timing because I had to go to the bathroom so bad. Alright, I'm gonna let this play out. I'll be back. I think I'm allowed to go to use the restroom midstream. Not that I have never before. Okay, I heard that the text kind of scrolled on at the end of the credits, but I didn't get to see what that was. So I'm gonna pull up the stream and rewind that just to see if I can catch it. Just thank you for playing. Okay. Yeah, that was solid. I really hope they do have a sequel to this, because this has been really enjoyable. Again, like I said, the main game definitely, I think, leagues... Like, okay, let me say it like this. I don't think the DLC was bad by any means. It was very enjoyable. A very solid DLC. It's not the kind of thing I expected, because I knew it was going to be a spin-off campaign. But in my head, I was imagining it to be like a continuation, or like the other side of the story, your Crimson Squadron now, not just Federation. So I was expecting it to be like 75% the scale, or maybe like 65% the scale of the main game, and tell similar stories, a few different offensives, or a few different battles with just a different perspective. You just hear more about Crimson Squadron, the camaraderie that they have, and maybe you play as Crimson One, or maybe you play as some no-name following Crimson One, like his wingman or something, and you don't end up dying, but, you know, then you play the main game and find out the full extent of the story. Obviously, this isn't exactly how this went. It's similar in that, like, you're the B squad, you're the Suicide Squad, as an alternative to Crimson Squadron. That's their elite fighters, which is strange considering they lose all the time. But you know, anyhow, it was still solid. Of course, the main game I think is a better narrative, or a stronger narrative, a more comprehensive narrative, and it's easier to get along with characters. I'm curious how things would have gone if I had kept playing with IT, if I had continued flying planes that had a Wizzo, so I could hear more dialogue from her, hear more of her commentary, find out if there is a little more character development, especially considering one of those missions, to be fair, I did play it with her, was a mission where it was just me on the squadron, and no comms during the time that I was in the tunnel. So, I think that was kind of a like a mirror to the night stealth mission that you do with Prez in the main game. But anyhow, I think it gives you a good taste of what the game's about, and considering the context of like this is a sampler for the PlayStation VR experience, and the main game is available as well, I think this is pretty solid. I don't think of it as much of like a, in terms of DLCs, it's not as much of a Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, is that what it was called, their DLC? As much as it is like a, I don't know, like a Oblivion Knights of the Nine, right? Still enjoyable, but not integral to the full campaign experience. It's just a nice little side story. Overall, pretty solid though. Enjoyable. You get a nice little sample platter of the different planes. I'm curious. I'm just gonna check to see what it will allow me to use here. To see if they let me the vampire expansion. Yeah, it's like a Dawn Guard. It's like a Skyrim Dawn Guard. Okay, so yeah. Again, we were limited to 6 planes. Like, it is a little sample plate, a little appetizer. Yeah. Anyhow, pretty solid. Well, Seth finally hopped on, and he's been waiting for me since I finished that last mission. So I'm gonna go join him, talk to him for a little bit, and then he's probably gonna head to bed, and then I'm gonna do my thing. So, on that note, let me end the YouTube stream. Well, as per usual, I'm gonna turn this on, cut to this. Hello, face is here, webcam's on. Alright, this is where it cuts off for YouTube. thank you guys for checking this out. Anybody that might catch the VOD or whatever, I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully there'll be more to come in the near future. There are a lot of games that I want to continue to explore or delve into for the first time. Plenty on the docket, so I'm sure there'll be more like this and more that are even more expansive than this. Overall, pretty solid experience, but I'm not going to delay it too long. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you everybody for tuning in and hanging out. Sorry, I didn't sleep much last night, so I'm a little, you might be able to kind of see, yeah, I'm a little at a loss for words. So, anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Good luck with whatever it is you got going on. Hopefully I'll catch you all again very soon. I appreciate it. Twitch, I'll be right back. And yeah. Thanks. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a good one. See you around. Peace. Bye. Happy New Year's. All right.